So today we'll be assembling the Sumec Firman 3000E2 generator set. I know how difficult it can be ordering a gen set only to discover you have to do the assembly yourself. So here's a guide to help you. To do this, you'll be needing a flat, ring or combination spanner of size 10 and 13. You'll also be needing an adjustable spanner to assist. A plier would also be of help, so keep it close. A 3-end spanner of size 10 and 13 would also be handy. So unboxing this gen set, you'd have to place the package upside down gently first. Then lift off the pack. Unboxing this device, you'll find an assembly kit and a partially assembled generator set. Fitted right in the generator set is a wheel shaft, which we will be installing a little later. So first off, we have to uncouple the red steel that binds the alternator to the frame of the generator and throw it away. Don't worry, I'll tell you why this procedure exists. The red steel you just saw is called a transportation lock, and it outlives its purpose the moment the generator set gets to the final user, which is most likely you. The sole function of this structure is to hold the alternator in place during transportation and handling, so there can be no damage on the magnets due to vibrations from such operations. So now you know it's useless to you. Step 1 would be taking it off and throwing it away. The structure is held in place by 4 bolts which fit into size 10 spanners. These bolts are temporary and not so strong, so avoid using a worn-out spanner, or your only hope of removal would be adjustable spanner and of course some brute force. After the transportation structure goes off, next will be the wheel installation. So we'll be pulling out the shaft strapped in the structure using a plier. Snap the cord that binds it to the structure. Next, unwrap the kit box. Place the shaft and support structure in alignment to the bolt holes provided. When this is done, slot in the bolt from under and lock the shaft in its place. By the way, the bolts used here are for size 13 spanners, so make sure you're using the right tools. Next, unwrap the wheel and slot them in the shaft accordingly. Right in the kit pack, 2 washers and 2 locking pins are available to put the wheels in place and hold them securely. Unwrap the wheel support structure. On the wheel support structure are 2 rubber landings which absorb shock and reduce vibration. Next, secure the wheel supports to the frame, same way you secured the shaft. To do this, you need size 13 spanners. The 3-end spanner would also be handy at this point. An L-pipe spanner can also serve if available. Next, we'll be installing the handles on the main frame using a few items from the pack. These include 4 rubber washers and 2 locking pins. First, we have to flush the handles into the structure on the steel frame, aligning the bolt holes and pinholes together. Next, using the bolts we saw earlier, tighten through the holes with the rubber washers in between both metal surfaces to prevent metal to metal contact. Next, secure the locking pin to the handle using the flexible cord provided with the pack. And repeat the process for the other handle. Next, we move over to electricals. Unwrap the 12-volt terminal caps, which is the red and black plastic cork in the pack, and screw them on according to the matching color on the terminal. Next, we'll install the battery terminal bolt, which slots into the hole on the battery terminal. The purpose of this bolt is to hold the wire firmly on the battery terminal to enable electronic starting. Here's a point to note: before using the generator set for the first time, gauge it up with some oil and change that first oil after 48 to 72 hours. This will clear off all debris deposited during the manufacturing process of this generator set. So we're pretty much done. Simply flip the gen back to its normal position and roll it away to check how strong your assembly has been. If you find this content useful, simply like this video and subscribe to this channel for more content like this.